My name is Jacinta. I'm from Brazil. I've lived here for 37 years, believe it or not. It's been that long. When I first came, I worked as a nanny, work with kids, go to school, learn more. I started living with another family, take care of their 2 kids. After I did that for a long time, I had learned about cleaning and thought I could have a business. I started my business in November of 1999. It was good, just really small. I had 2 people working with me. The market was really competitive, and I felt like I had to get more people to work with me, and I was getting more clients. More than just a cleaning business, I was good at organizing, so I was kind of doing that as well. Back then, technology wasn't what it is today. We had no social media, no online advertising. Everything that we were doing were like marketing on putting flyers on a mailbox, newsletters, doing ads on the newspapers. Can you imagine, guys? Putting ads on a newspaper so you can get a cleaning job. Today you have all this technology available, so you cannot even imagine how it is to be marketing your business like that. I started with 0 clients, 0 reputation, so slowly through persistence, I was able to get the business off the ground and start hiring more people, getting more clients. At this point, I was stuck. I couldn't grow anymore. I couldn't know what to do because I was running the business by myself. I had someone that would do inspections. I didn't know what else to do. Still having everything on a pen and paper, I started looking for help, searching for cheap courses. Eventually, I hired someone to run my marketing. I could not sell because I was doing quotes in home. I was losing opportunity after opportunities. That was when my marketing guy suggested I watch Logan and Katie. I was hooked. It changed everything. I reached out to you wanting to do the one-on-one coaching. I remember when we had our first interview, you said, I am only doing this with people that I know that can do the hard work. I am really not someone that grew up with technology. Spreadsheet was like foreign to me. So I wasn't sure what I was getting into, but I knew that if I want to keep the business going, I really had to try and see if I can get a system, which I had no system. The only thing I had was QuickBooks, not online, it was QuickBooks Desktop. So yeah, I know. It worked for me then. I started working with Logan and Katie. In February of 24, back then I was doing $40,000 per month. Today my monthly revenue is 84. More importantly, my life has completely transformed. I have more clarity, I have system that works, and I have data that shows me both what is effective and where my constraints are. I've built confidence in my ability to learn new skills, and I am no longer afraid of failure because I know I can adapt and grow. One of the biggest reasons for my growth is that I now understand how to predictably bring new customers and how to hire amazing cleaners at the right volume. If you're consider working with Logan and Katie, my advice is simple. Don't wait. They are genuine, knowledgeable, committed to teaching step by step, not doing the work for you, but giving you the tool, system, and confidence to succeed. They help me not just grow my revenue, but truly transform how I ran my business and how I see myself. From pen and paper to predictable growth. Yeah.
You implementing the system and going from $40,000 a month to $84,000 a month, you'll make it much easier for other people to go from where they're at to 84 and beyond. You coming into this country not speaking English, one of the first conversations we had was like, I don't think I can sell over the phone because my English isn't very good, to now I get to see you every single week, sell $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 of new sales every single week. If you can no longer be afraid to look silly, there's not a lot of risk in this game, guys. The risk is just you looking silly. And that's not actually a risk. The willingness to learn, which is really just the willingness to accept you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have all the answers. In fact, it's okay to just ask more questions.